Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Popping the Popcorn. I'm your host, Katie, and today I'm reviewing Top Gun Maverick. I really enjoyed the first one. Top Gun it is in my top 10 or maybe top 20 movie list. I could go on for top 10, top 20 movie list. And this movie stars Tom Cruise as Pete Maverick, Miles Teller as Bradley Bradshaw, Val Kilmer as Lieutenant Tom Iceman. There's Glenn Powell in this movie. Jennifer Coolidge is back in here. John Hamm's in this movie. Monica Rambeau, guess that's how you say her name, is also in this movie. Kelly McGibbons, Louis Pearlman, Jay Ellis, Ed Harris, Danny Ramsey, and there's a lot of different actors and actresses in this movie. And I think this movie was really good. I finally got a chance to watch it for the first time. So the first Top Gun movie came out in 1986. And this is kind of like the sequel to the movie. So this movie, the plot of the movie is over 30 years after graduating from Top Gun, United States Navy Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell is a test pilot, demonstrating Maverick's many distinctive achievements, reported insubordination as he keeps from flag ranks. His friend and former Top Gun Admiral Tom Iceman Kerensky is a commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet, often protects Maverick from being grounded. Rear Admiral Chester Hammer Kane plans to shut down Maverick's hypersonic Dark Star program and funding drones to save the program from cancellation. Maverick changes the flight plan and the upcoming test for March 9th to March 10th to meet the program's stereotype. So then Maverick has to go there, and he has to go and go and teach these other like top of the top elite Top Gun people or kids, or they're really adults, but they're kids to him because he's like a little older than them, and he has to teach them how to go to this like remote area, this remote like place. They have to fly underneath the radar, and so they have to like do all these kind of different tests, this, that, the other thing. This movie still has some of the famous characters from Top Gun that we know and love. We also get to see Brewster, who is Goose's son, and that's really cool. Miles Teller plays him, and that's really cool to see Tom Cruise, Maverick, and Brewster's relationship through the movie. I really enjoyed this movie. It has the normal feels of Top Gun in it, and I thought it was pretty good for a remake or like a sequel, if you want, or you will have you. I give this movie an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. And I recommend you guys check it out if you have not checked it out. Here are some fun facts of Top Gun. So let's see. Some fun facts about Top Gun. So it's been 3 decades since the original Top Gun. The original Top Gun was released 36 years ago. The film in 1986, the film had relatively a small budget of $15 million, but soon became a cult classic, turning mainstream and went to gross over $357 million wide. Wow, that's pretty good. The film is directed as a direct sequel. Top Gun Maverick is a sequel. Top Gun Maverick was directed by Joseph Kosinski, and front of center of the film is Joseph Kosinski has only gone to direct 3 other featured films, which is Tron Legacy, Bolivian, and Only the Brave. The story puts Maverick in the front seat, and you follow Maverick and his journey as an adult, as a senior captain, stuff like that. You'll see some familiar faces in the movie, like Val Kilmer's in the movie, and the guy that plays Goose, you'll see a picture of him in there as well. But 2 major characters didn't return to the sequel, which is Kelly Gibbons, Charlotte Blackwood, and Meg Ryan's character did not come back in this movie. There'll be some fresh faces joining the graduates. Miles Teller, yeah, there's a couple others that you have not seen, or you maybe have seen them in other movies. The movie has been 4 years in the making. Wow, that's crazy. Tom Cruise did his own stunts in this movie. The cast has also had their hard cut out of them. And the stars even lived and breathed their roles for a while. Miles Teller puts his piano skills in front of the camera. I didn't know he could play it until I saw him do it. Green screen was a no-go. So I guess they did some of the flight scenes in actual air. The film had a whopping budget. The film had produced $140 million. Let's put it into the perspective, shall we? That's over 9 times the budget the original Top Gun had. Top Gun Maverick was made for IMAX. That would have been cool to see it in too. Lady Gaga created the theme song. That's pretty cool. The score has a A-list team behind it. Critics' first reactions were promising to the movie, which is pretty good. Top Gun Maverick is set to soar into theaters. It came out in May of this year. So I highly recommend you guys check out Maverick Top Gun. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. Let me know in the comment section below what other movies you guys would like me to review. Hit that thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for new notifications for when I watch. I'm going to be watching Pulp Fiction this week and Reservoir Dogs for a double feature. So I hope you guys enjoy that and have an amazing week. Oh, and also Carrie Crave Cinema and I are finishing up Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2. So look for those videos on her channel. And I hope you guys have a great night. Bye, everybody. Love you.